London has many beautiful parks, like the 265-acre Kensington Gardens, once the private garden of Kensington Palace. The palace is best known today as the London residence of Prince William, second in line to the British throne, and his wife Princess Catherine and their children. The palace was once a country estate called Nottingham House. In 1689, King William III purchased the home and hired famed architect Sir Christopher Wren to turn it into a proper palace. He added wings and staterooms and galleries. Kensington Palace is only about 2 miles away from the Westminster area. At the time, it was far enough out in the country that it helped keep King William, who suffered from asthma, away from the smog and pollution that aggravated his condition. Princess Victoria, who went on to become one of Britain's most powerful and longest-reigning monarchs, was born here on May 24, 1819. She was still living here in 1837 when she was informed of the death of her uncle, King William IV, and that she, at age 18, was now Queen of the British Empire. For a paid admission, visitors can now tour portions of the palace, including the rooms where Victoria lived. A statue of Queen Victoria, who died in 1901, sits near the palace, facing the park and the Round Pond. Princess Diana also lived at the palace. It was her home after her marriage to Prince Charles in 1981. She continued to live there after their separation and divorce until her untimely death in an automobile accident in Paris in 1997. The Orangery is another place to visit at the palace. It was built in 1704 and served as a greenhouse. Today it's open to the public as a tea room, serving light meals. In 1908, the Dutch garden was added. Dutch gardens are more formal than English gardens, with their beds of tulips planted in geometric shapes. There's no charge to visit the garden or to walk around the grounds. On weekends, you'll find hundreds of children practicing football nearby. In 1728, Queen Caroline asked that the park be separated from the adjoining Hyde Park. The area was once a royal hunting ground created by King Henry VIII. An artificial lake called the Serpentine was created by damming the small Westbourne River. Today, you can rent rowboats near the bridge. Nearby is another popular landmark, the Diana, Princess of Wales Memorial Playground, which opened in 2004. The playground was designed by American landscape architect Catherine Gustafson. A fountain laid out in a large oval shape is the focal point of the playground. On one side, the water flows smoothly. On the other, there's turbulence, which is meant to symbolize the life of the princess. Diana loved children, and the intention was to let them play in the fountain. Unfortunately, several children were injured the first day. For a time, no one was allowed in the fountain, but today they are, with some restrictions for safety. Not far from the fountain, you'll find a stunning memorial to Queen Victoria's beloved husband, Prince Albert, who died in 1861 at the age of 42. It was unveiled in 1872. The gold leaf-covered statue of Albert sits facing one of the premier concert venues in the world, the Royal Albert Hall. Kensington Gardens is a beautiful oasis and a nice place to take a break from the sometimes hectic pace of the city.